Welcome back to another video. My name is Lauren. We are officially home in North Carolina. It is currently 2:40 on New Year's Eve. We were supposed to come home yesterday, but Ben kind of had a little stomach bug, and so we just like extended it a day. I have a cold, so we're having a super laid back New Year's. We're just gonna cook a nice dinner, and I'm going to attempt to unpack everything. We're about to go grocery shopping. I cleaned out the fridge and I'd really love to decorate, but if that has to wait till tomorrow, that's fine. So yeah, we're going to the butcher's market to get some meat for tonight. We're doing steaks with, I'm gonna do like a roasted garlic mashed potato and then probably broccolini and then like a horseradish cream for the steak. And then we're gonna go to Whole Foods and just do like a full stock for the new year. And we're trying to do all this today because the stores aren't open tomorrow. And we're also stopping at an apartment to look at it. I mean, we don't love the location, so if we pull up and we're like, we just would not live here, then we're not even going to go in. But long story short, Ben's allergies have been really bad in this house, and we want to buy next year, so we're kind of like, maybe we should just like take a step back for a year, save a bunch of money, and like downsize and put a ton of stuff in storage. So we're gonna go look at this complex that we found because it's new, we like it, but we don't love the location, maybe. So it's also like hard to give up our location because we love where our house is. But yeah, that is the plan. Okay, we are back. We just got done putting everything away. I didn't do a full grocery haul because I feel like they can get really repetitive, but we're also in the process of restocking like supplements and vitamins in the house, especially because I have a cold. So we got zinc, chewable vitamin C, and an elderberry syrup. So I'm gonna take all of those today. It's currently 4:30 and I still have to wash my hair. I definitely want to de-decorate, I think. I don't know if I want to de-decorate more or unpack more, but I need to figure that out and then do that one first.
Unpacking before we de-decorate.
Okay, I guess I'm unpacking. But we got pub subs on the way today, and I'm eating my other half. I got like a green filled turkey sub. So I got tomato, lettuce, spinach, green peppers, banana peppers, dill pickle, salt and pepper, and then it's black pepper turkey, American cheese and mayonnaise, and then I got the 5-grain bread, which is like a pretty decent option for being on the road. It's really good. It's like really fresh. I usually don't get this many veggies on a sub, and then I have to peel like all of the outer bread off because it hurts my jaw so bad. So I end up having a pile of bread at the end. I'm gonna eat this and then wash my hair and then unpack. Wow, this lighting's so bad. I want to put white lights on the ceiling because of this, but our ceilings are really high, so we'd have to have our landlord come or buy a ladder, which like, we just don't need a ladder right now. We didn't get to look at the apartment because the leasing office was closed, so we're going back Tuesday. It was kind of like what we expected. Come on. Oh, that's from your client.
It is so nice.
I know, and those shirts. But sorry about this lighting. I mean, it's just so bad. But yeah, it was kind of what we expected. The location was just like very average. It's like behind like big stores and stuff, but we would just save so much money, and the unit that we wanted looked really nice. Like we could see it from down like where we parked. So we're gonna go back on Tuesday and look. I'm like halfway done unpacking. This is humongous.
That's a beast.
My dad got me I don't even think this does it justice how big this pot is. But my dad got me a huge pot to make sauce, which I'm really excited about because when he was here, my pot wasn't big enough. It's really nice. Also just unboxed this package from Truvani. They sent us like a bunch of their plant protein packets. They have all different flavors and they were pretty good. I liked the vanilla the best. They had, oh, and the peanut butter was really good. But it's a really, really clean brand. And they sent collagen. And I've been looking for a good collagen. I almost bought one at Whole Foods today. So I'm really excited about that. We are done with everything except for de-decorating. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. It's 8:30. We're making coconut rice and a horseradish aioli for the steaks. We have 2 ribeyes. And then I'm gonna make like an herb salad with tahini, which, can you get the tahini out? Yeah. Also got this recipe book for Christmas, which I did ask for. It's personalized, so I kind of had to ask for it, but it is from a brand called Papier, I don't know.
Papier.
How to say it. I have a couple journals from them and I like love their books. I did think this was gonna be bigger, like a recipe book size, but it's fine. So it says Lauren and Ben's recipes, because we always create recipes and we don't write them down and then we forget how to do it. So then it has a breakdown of the pages. This stuff isn't personalized. This is just like how their recipe books are, but then like at the beginning of each section, so this is like the breakfast section, obviously, you can write down the recipes and it'll say which page it's on. And then a recipe page looks as so. So it's like a 2-sided recipe card. But I thought this would be really fun to start like writing down our recipes. My camera died, so we are now done with dinner. But I can show you the final product. I have the coconut rice over here, which doesn't look exciting, but it tastes so good. The steak.
Come on.
And then my famous salad, famous in this house with Ben. It's his favorite salad. I'm gonna share an in-depth recipe soon for sure, but we have a salad, horseradish aioli, and then we're having Topo Chicos.
Through the arbor, in the garden room.
Happy New Year. It is officially New Year's Day and it's much later in the day. We made a big breakfast and meal prepped. We went to the beach and went on a walk. We just got back from the gym. We just both sat in the sauna. I wish they had like a joint sauna, which I know for a gym wouldn't really work, but it would just be nice to like sit in there and talk. But we just got back, showered, and Ben's taking a cold shower. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Still have a cold, so that's why we did the outside walk, got some sun. But I'm about to make a parfait. I am not a yogurt girl, so if you don't like yogurt either, there's a chance that you would maybe like this. It's like the only way that I can eat yogurt, and I really do like having yogurt as an option of like some protein and like a sweet snack that you can have balanced with like healthy fats and like some healthy granola and stuff. I go through phases where like I can't even stand the thought of eating it, and then other phases where I love it, and right now it sounds really good. So if you also don't like yogurt, maybe give this a try. This is the coconut, but you could always, you know, try whatever flavor you like. This is like the only one that I enjoy. I'm gonna get the ingredients out. All right, so I used to also count macros like 9 years ago. I did it for so many years and I loved counting macros. I still think to this day, like I balance my meals a lot better because counting macros is so visual. Like you learn how much protein, carbs, fat, etc. is in like everything you eat, obviously, and it's just kind of good to know for life. You kind of know like a good estimate of what you're eating. So I think there's downsides to it too, but at that time in my life it worked really well. But I would make this parfait every single night. So I have yogurt. You can kind of do whatever toppings you like. I like to do a little bit of hemp, and then I also like to do walnuts, which I have to refill our jar, but I just think walnuts give it the best flavor. I've done almonds, pecans. You can do whatever kind of nut, but do that for a healthy fat. I have some local honey You can also do maple syrup. I don't like honey. Again, I like it in this. I don't know like what happens in my brain when I make this. And then a banana, which I usually do half. And then, I think I've talked about this before. This is our favorite granola. For smoothie bowls and for parfaits, if I'm eating granola with milk, I like the Purely Elizabeth brand. But this brand in general, it's called 1 Degree Organics, and it's such a good brand. It's pretty affordable, and it's all organic, glyphosate free. Like, it's literally labeled glyphosate free, which is awesome. And I just like really support this brand. So they have like good cereals, good granola, good oats if you're looking for like a gluten-free organic oat. So I guess, and this like technically isn't yogurt, it's skyr, I think is how you say it. And it just tastes different. It's not like bitter like yogurt is. It's not tangy. It's like just kind of like smooth. I mean, it definitely resembles yogurt for sure, but I just like it so much more. I just like to cut it really thin. It's so weird how scents can bring you back to a certain time in your life. Like when I smell this parfait, I can like picture the apartment I lived in, when I counted macros and like what I was doing at that time in my life. It's just so weird. I ate this every night for like a year and a half, so I guess that's why. And then the granola, sprinkle some on top. And then the one thing I forgot to say was cinnamon. There you have the parfait. It's just so yummy and it's like nice and balanced. I think this has, yeah, 15 grams of protein, so probably like 20 with the nuts, which is like good for a nice little meal, small post-workout, etc. So, or breakfast would be really good too.
So,
currently making our first pot roast. I was going to do it in a crock pot, but didn't know it takes like 8 hours, so we reverted to a Dutch oven, and that is going to go in the oven. See how it turns out. We're doing a classic pot roast, mashed potato, sauerkraut dinner. I'm not like the biggest fan of sauerkraut, but they say it's good luck, and we didn't have any the last couple years, and we could use some luck this year, because we need a good year.
We need some luck.
We need everyone to just stay healthy and safe. But I do like this. I typically get the one that's blue, but this is all they had. So we're going to like heat this up or add it to it. I'm not really sure yet, but it is pretty good, and it's really good for your gut. If you don't like kimchi, this is a good alternative to kimchi. So that is what we're doing. All right, I am about to take this mask off. This is the mask that I did. It's the mask I always do. I've had it in so many videos. And then I'm using my go-to moisturizer, which all of the words came off of, but this is the new one. So it's the Skin Better. It is expensive, but it works so well. And then I'm gonna do some tanning drops. So roast turned out amazing. We already took like half of it out, but it turned out so good. The sauerkraut, some gravy, and then some mashed potatoes. Ooh, fancy. Some spindrift. I want some parsley.
Yeah?
Yeah, just a little bit. Like 1 or 2 little sprigs. Oh, she's pretty. Looks so good. So proud. Happy New Year's, babe.
Wow. Happy New Year's.
Does this go in our new cookbook?
Should be the cookbook. This should be recipe numero uno.
Ooh, yours looks different. It's because you don't have 8 pounds of butter on your mashed potatoes like I do. I like my mashed potatoes half butter. Yum. This looks great. Okay, we're gonna end the vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope you had a great New Year's. I'm super comfy, clearly. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.